That's.
I mean, it's a loaded question.
That's loaded question because everybody progresses at a different rate. Mm-hmm. Some people legitimately need to have help longer than others, but some people are playing. Yeah. So that's case by case. That's hard.
It's hard.
That's case by case.
I'll say a lot of people, but some people are manipulating the system, and it's
It's frustrating because then you ruin it for people
who need it.
It's like, it's like the bad cops that are clowning. You're making it hard for the officers who are out here trying to do their jobs and get home to their families.
And there's nothing wrong with getting it when you need it.
Yeah.
Because, your family needs it. You need it.
Absolutely.
So, and then, what are you doing to get yourself in a position to get off of it?
And I think that's key. You're talking about, okay.
You're not. It's like living in your mama's house, and you don't have to do anything.
Right.
And you get comfortable.
You won't take out the trash.
Right.
You won't.
You got your own space. You got free room and board. You got food readily available.
Right.
So
Mama
I'm content.
Clothes.
Right. I'm content.
No, not in my house. I mean, even when I lived with my parents as a grown person until I got married, but I was buying appliances, I was doing laundry, I ain't cook, but I contributed and made their lives easier. I stayed out of the way,
Yeah, I know my mom, her motto was 18, you gone.
Okay. Unless
you going to school, you got a job. But the thing is, you have to respect the house.
Absolutely.
That was her thing. Whatever rules has come down, you respect it. I don't care how grown you are. You respect the house. Once you don't respect the house,
now I got to beat you up.
You got to go. So.
Your mama don't look like she took a whole lot of crap either.
No. I mean, now, she's a minister, and now she's trying to get into heaven. So she's nicer. But, it's...
Now she's trying to get into heaven?
She's trying to get into heaven.
She wasn't at first?
The way she treats grandchildren is amazing to me. It's just amazing.
That's all mothers, though. They are very different with the grands.
I'm like, the grandchildren is, either running around, do something bad. Okay, I know they about to get it. Come here, give me a hug. It's okay. Really? Are you serious?
She'd have knocked you out.
I would have got hit with a 2x4. And you hugging this fool.
That's how it goes.
Right. But, it's tough. I think, but it seems to me, without a person just staying on it for 10 years.
Yeah.
There has to be some kind of guideline set to not only get them off, but help them off,
Yeah, it's
or them to help themselves.
It's supposed to be a bridge,
whether it's you go to school or take up a trade or, whatever.
Agreed. Agreed. You can get in all kind of trouble with that. I don't really want to touch that.
Yeah.
But you know what was funny to me in the news? Not in the news, in social media. It went viral. The college auction where they were auctioning dates and the young lady walked up to the guy, and before she could get to him, his girlfriend, who had her leg across his leg, kind of kicked her foot out like, no, stop right there.
Stop.
Let me tell you something. Before I realized it went viral, I sent it to my friend, and I said, this is me, you. And we laughed, because he was like, yeah. I mean, we laughed.
Yes.
But what did you think of that?
I thought it was real.
Yeah.
It was real. It was like, and if you look at the video, and as she approaches him, just look at him.
Yeah.
He knows his woman. And as the girl is coming, he's just like, he's not leaning forward or like, oh, she's coming towards me. He's like,
it's about to go
I don't
down.
know what she gonna do. And he was kind of relieved that it was just her leg that went up to knock her back. Because because the look she was talking.
Yeah.
Like she'd have got up and started swinging.
They found this woman and interviewed her, and she was just saying, no, he's good. It was pretty funny.
And I think most women would have done the same thing.
Her position was that they were at a dating auction, true, but it was clear that he was there. They were there to support her sorority sister, and so because she did not have, he was not participating.
Mm-hmm.
He had her. They were in an embrace that was clear.
Mm-hmm.
This is my man. This is
Right.
my woman.
Right. We're not
So
just
he
here as
was
friends.
the one. Right. He was the one she should have walked up to. Some people. I saw some people refer to it as insecurity.
No,
I
I don't think it's necessarily that. I mean, there's different ways to handle it. I mean, she could have put her hand up. She could have, hey, no, go to the next one. Just a wave or something like that. I think the fact that she didn't touch her with the foot, it was just like, hey,
it was a block.
It was a block. Like, gone, get,
Right. Won't be no. Don't start no. Won't
Right.
be
Now,
none.
it'd be different if she actually jumped up to kick her. That's a whole different.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But it's just a matter of a woman letting another woman know. Because as they say, as a woman will say, baby, I trust you. I don't trust them.
Yeah.
So as she's coming, hey, I'm letting you know, I'm letting all these other ones know.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even come towards this one.
Right.
So
it's not going down like that.
Yeah.
It's been a great show. I miss you.
No.
Really? You gonna cry?
Of course.
Liar.
Don't you see my tissue? My virtual tissue?
Yeah, I was like, where? I see a pair of headphones. I see a telephone.
Yes, sir.
You made that up. It's been a great show. Many thanks to Aji Asir, who was on the show, to weigh in a little. That's your favorite word.
Yeah.
Weigh in a little bit on the headlines of the day, and of course to talk to us about homeschooling and her company, Simple Beauty Naturals. Email us at avibrantmix@gmail.com. We can put you in touch with her or any of our other guests. Don't forget to follow us on all social media at avibrantmix, and don't forget to check out our webpage, avibrantmix.com. We will catch you next week. It's been a blast.
Yeah.